them to do that.
Oh.
Generates a huge amount of pressure in the mid lane, and G2 now rounding things out with a scaling hyper carry towards the dive onto him, because he can't really do much in a 2 versus 1, and once Alfari gets his level 6, he actually has a lot of kill threat. And right now, he is chasing onto Wonder. He has
Good timing at level 6, doesn't need anything else. I don't think he was topside, he didn't burn anything there, so he has the Predator, he has the Flash, he is ready to go in if you misstep.
He does get out with his life.
And I think Senkux also just maybe went a little bit too early because Maxlor and MickeyX were not quite ready to make that play happen. You can see though up top side, if Wonder ever goes melee range onto Alfari, it's not good.
Oh, Wonder
not good.
Flash. Here's it gonna go. Is he gonna get it? Oh, nom 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 nom.
Tasty TP.
And they get the bot lane tower as well. So much is going
Around the Rift Herald as well, which is fantastic.
The thing is, this is 9-0 Misfits. They secure a very early bot tower, not through kills this time, but they're able to secure it nonetheless because they have that strong winning 2 versus 2. They then take an early bot side Drake, around the 10-minute mark. They then rotate up towards topside, take a Rift Herald after gaining full control over the topside enemy jungle, and it's literally just a step-by-step process. When you speak to any pro, these guys are considered textbook, and that's what you're seeing right now.
This is the textbook, as you said it. Go bot side, get one objective, get the tower as well, swap bot side, you're getting a tower, you're getting a
Side vision before they can look to make a mid lane play, but
There's Maxlor ready for a little bit more, now gonna throw it in, the chain CC comes out, Yankos doesn't even get to push any buttons, red card comes through, but it doesn't matter, that's the kill.
Top lane and bottom lane, Misfits have been able to punish so far. They're going to try to keep pressing this advantage further.
Expect, and with good vision control from Misfits, they're going to see him coming. Dragon's still going to get focused, and will get taken down by G2 in the end with fire here. Sweeper comes out. They might find it. There's the headbutt pulverize. Oh, so much damage coming through. Yanko's going to buy as much time as humanly possible. Wadid wants to body block. Hansama is exhausted, but maybe MickeyX going down. Also a little bit late there in the exchange, and now's the chance for Perks. He's going to go over the wall. He's going to look for Hansama. He wants to do a little bit more damage. Electrocute procs.
A little bit too far forward.
Here we go. The knockup does manage to connect. They are going to chain the CC together. Perks is even going to be able to push anything else. He's flashing for his life. He's running, but he pushes it again. Oh,
damage is basically best in class.
Yeah, and for G2, they don't want to fight right now. They scale quite nicely as the game
got a Callista, and Misfits are going to try to go for it. MickeyX can do what he can to try to disengage. It's just going to have to back off here. Hansam holding on to the ultimate for now, but what is going on?
Yeah, but look at this ward down in the river. They know what's happening actually. Bot lane.
Because boom!
What?
That's it!
Okay, so Misfits, it was all a bait. It was just to draw attention away from the side lane where Senkux teleported to help find another kill onto Wonder, and this will be a tower going in favor of Misfits. I was really confused as to what Mickey was doing on the minimap and what Senkux chooses to do.
Piers and Yankos as well. Mickey now going to run. Can they take down Alistair before anything else happens? They know that the Baron has started. They must know. They do not have the vision
quite
yet.
lane.
Now they're just going to commit bottom lane to look to grab an inhibitor. They might get the Baron as well. Are they going to hit their cake and eat it too at this stage? They've already taken down Wonder. Perks needs to find a way into the pit. They need a miracle at this point if they want to get anything back. Can they do a 3K and drop it? Yankos can't get into the pit. Callista secures it. Beautiful play from Misfits.
Misfits own the map. They know exactly what to do. This Twisted Fate pick from
Carry this game looks so weak in the second half of the split, but they are showing up here today.
Yeah, I mean, now G2 engage with Callista.
And I feel like they're too far behind now. They do not get to make choices like, we're just going to get this pick.
His shoulders is often insurmountable, and he's been able to live up to it in the path, but the Hansama ulti from Twisted Fate was used.
They have to be careful. Uh-oh! They have to be careful. Yarn in the double man knockup. Platform from Maxwell's a little bit awkward there, but it does manage to pull through in the end. Now Senkux is on the backside. G2 running for theirs live. TP on the backside. Alfari in the middle of everyone. That is one unkillable Cho'Gath, but the side steps are going to secure their safety. Hansama now running his Perk, tries to find his way to the backside. Maxlor busts out the ulti, says, hey, one more for you, baby. But Perks gets out, but not for long. Nom, nom, nom. Alfari closing in and looking for the win.
G2 were the ones that tried to punish Hansama and Mickey, but they turned it straight back around with a couple of teleports into the fight. Now the base is what they have in their eyes.
3 members dead, walking it down the top side of the map. Misfits set up to win this first game. Yankos and Wonder, I don't think they're going to be enough. The inhibitor now falling. The creep wave is now here. Alfari is absolutely unkillable. This has been a beautiful game 1 for Misfits thus far.
Absolutely incredible stuff. 2 Nexus turrets down. It's all Misfits.
That's all it takes. Nexus in the side of Misfits. They're going to play with their food. They're going to try to throw in a little BM, and they're going to get game 1.
Really clean stuff for an old classic.
You can't write it better than this. This is, if you want a quintessential Senkux champion, it is the Malzahar with Spike.
I love that G2 are looking to just play through their strong side of the map.
The Predator.
See Max
Cleanses come out. Max, we're going to get the play. Knocks him back into the team. Beautiful combo, but Yarnan has the flash. He holds on. He says, not today. Knockup goes through onto Wonder. Now can they turn it? Hjarnan is so incredibly low.
G2.
Jankos is on the way, looking for that ultimate, wants to connect it. Another beautiful binding from Wadid. Jankos turning his attention. They know they can get Mickey X. First blood drops, the ulti connects, but no follow-up. Just the one kill from G2.
And notice it's Perks and Jankos the first to rotate into the bottom lane to punish Mickey X and the rest of Misfits going for the engagement. Again, they want this turret. It is set so low for them at the moment. They're putting in everything for it.
Good use of the silence, good use of the CC to stop Wonder from getting anything else. The Black Shield a little bit late. Now the teams are backing off. Mickey wants to turn this fight. They're going to find the immediate kill.
G2 looking good so far within the first 10 minutes of the game. This is why in the draft we talked about it. What is the direction that Misfits is going towards? They drafted a very early with the rest of his team. So Misfits able to find the turnaround, but Dracos, they're now at a 1.7k gold deficit.
They're going to get the Ocean Dragon?
Really try to make use of this pick.
Also know that Senkux is level 10 now. Yanko's hanging around the bottom.
Oh, he's thrown out. They're trying to burst him down before anything else can happen, and they take him out. Mickey doesn't even get the chance to block the damage. Maxwell wants to fire back. They get one! Does manage to take him down with the barrel, but Senkux is here. They're looking for the pick. He's not going to go for anything.
Sets up to surround Perks.
Takes around the mid lane. Ulti's going to be used. The QSS is there, but here comes the Gragas. He's going to slow him down. He's going to take his time. The body slam, and goodbye to Perks. Alfari going to take the kill.
Left from the side of G2, and Misfits get a much needed structure.
2k gold lead starts to get minimum.
Went a lot off into the side lane last game, but now they're getting punished for it this time around us. Now two members of G2 in mid.
Hansama locked up. Chain CC comes through. He's now stunned up, but the Predator comes out. They know that's that.
Alfari wants to get a kill.
Ladies and gentlemen, cue the Jaws theme song.
Oh, he's dead.
Dun-dun.
We say this a lot.
Flash silence. That might be all it takes. Senkuk's now on the way. Perk's just going to go right on down. Well played from Alfari. But sadly, Misfits have lost control of the mid lane, and that does mean that G2 are going to grab this tower. Extend that gold lead once again. Baron, so we hit the 20-minute mark, is now
Go
on the
right in
team.
with.
And to be fair,
Yeah, there you go. Started off the cleanse, comes out, double TPs, triple TPs now being burned. Both teams ready to keep this fight going. Mickey gonna try to get multiple members knocked up. Alfari in the middle of everybody. Wadid is so low. Cho'Gath wants to devour his prey, but he's not gonna get the chance. Senkuk is gonna set up the picks. Hjarnan now running for his life as he gets zoned out by Mickey. Sion unstoppable as he pulls back. No one is going to die in this exchange.
ooh, huge fight being set up in the top side of the map. So many summoner spells burst, but as you said, Dracos, no one dies. Now Misfits, they're starting off the Baron. They do have the Cho'Gath.
We want to see confident from Misfits in their calls around Baron. That is a lot of confidence, but maybe too much. They're going to look to take down Wonder instead. Eyes on the prize here as Hansama throws damage across the wall, going for the knockup, wants to lock them up as Zombie Sion's going to come out. But I don't think it's going to be enough here. Perks also stepping forward is a big risk. Misfits, are they going to go right back for that Baron?
Yeah, they saw all those recalls coming in one after another. First it was Jankos, that's why they started the Baron, baited in the rest of G2. Then it was Hjarnan that went back. Now Perks, he has teleport to try and re-enter as we see
It's
another
a
fight.
Beautiful acting here. Is it going to be Oscar winning? Wadid might be in trouble now as they try to chase him down. The Ezreal range is just too much. He manages to take him out. Another pick for Misfits.
Misfits finding kill after kill. Hjarnan does have the teleport, but there are only 3 members of G2 alive. Note how Perks is pushing in the mid lane so he can come in from behind, and these are a lot of low health Misfits members.
They have the Cho'Gath once again. There's no Callista, but still the Feast can't secure it. Alfari has it up and available. Can they take it down? Yanko's looking for a contest. Hansama goes in. He wants to take down Hjarnan, but Hjarnan has the lethal temple proc. Wants to throw back a bit of damage. Hjarnan blocking what he can, or rather Mickey blocking what he can. But there goes the ulti from Senkux. The picks that we heard about before the game even began.
Now they've got Jankos down, there's no smite.
Trying to group together. Not sure exactly where all the opposition is. They see everyone in the pit now. They need to take this down. 5k and dropping. And there's Cho'Gath should be a guaranteed secure, but can they interrupt it? Can they do something? Jankos wants to get in the pit. It's getting lower. Will he take it away? No! Cho'Gath denies it. Already one member getting taken down, though. G2 need to clean up the Misfits line. If they want to come out on top, and a beautiful ult. A beautiful knock-up. The follow-up is there from G2. Hansama gets one back.
But that top lane play where we saw all those teleports, where Misfits were the ones that could finally be in a position to try and force something.
Now trying to shut it down, though. The cleanse comes out. We're going to pause here. Maxwell trying to get a fight started. Wants to try to take someone. They managed to try to pick off Hjarnan, but there is Wonder to body block. He is just going to be able to walk away. They have the Black Shield as well. A tower, meanwhile, being destroyed by Perks as he pushes in on the top side. Misfits going incredibly aggressive here in the mid lane to try to force down these objectives.
Yeah, they're fully committing, and with Baron buff, they know they push faster than Perks. Perks recalls. He doesn't want to try and trade on the top side map because he needs to be back here in the base to defend.
What ultis were used on the side of G2? Jankos, Wonder, and Hjarnan are are all down, which means a lot of engage tools are unavailable, but Misfits, they still have Alfari's ulti. The pick from Senkox is still big and available, and they are splitting through mid and bot as they siege into the base of G2.
And just 20 to 30 seconds until these G2 flashes are back up. Maybe that's where we see the playmaking moment to stop Misfits from pushing for anything more. Mikyx going to block the poke coming out from Kjarnan. Black Shield now used. Misfits take this as an opportunity to step forward. First inhibitor going to drop. Misfits starting to pave the way to a 2-0 start. G2, what can they do?
Not much when there's another wave coming down into this bottom lane. Minions all over the map. The turret is going down. They're going to have to pull the trigger.
G2, your 5-time finalists, are at risk of falling 2-0 down in this best-of-5 series against Misfits. They are grouped up as a 4-man unit, pushing onto the second inhibitor of G2's base, and things are starting to look dire for G2 Esports.
Madrid on the line for both of these lineups. Who is going to get it? Who is going to be sent to the gauntlet to pray for a chance of qualification? Well, Wonder's going to try to find his way in, but he's silenced. The engage has been mitigated. Hansam and Mikyx are both incredibly low. The damage is now starting to come out, but Kjarnan remains untouched. He is going to be able to take down one member. The shutdown comes through. The ulti does not quite manage to do what they needed to do, but Perkz is running forward. They want a little bit more. The flash, no hesitation. He's not back in the middle of the lineup. What else can they get? They're popping off. The Black Shield's coming down. Zombie Scion not going to get anything else. Mikyx next on the chopping block. Will they take him down? Kjarnan's still playing safe. Knows that he has to be careful. So many low health bars, so much burst less available. But Hansama, the flash forward from Kjarnan. One more kill, taking him down the realm warp. Gonna bring him back. Maxler wants to interrupt, but it's too little, too late. The shutdown from G2 as they fire back.
Minions are taking down Nexus towers.
G2 forced back into defensive mode. Teleport coming in, crashing into the base. G2 have that priority and will turn it into a tower.
Yeah, G2 have gained complete control over the map. A lot of the pressure that was on them, but they're going in.
Realm Warp now coming in. They want to find their way to the backline. Maxwell going to do what he can to disrupt Kansama. Throwing out a few Mystic shots here and there. They try to find the engage on a Kjarnan. Kjarnan in trouble, but they manage to stop Alfari from getting any further. Good disengage comes in from the forest, but Wonder may have been caught off on the side. Alfari now running forward, but Jankos is going to stop it. Kjarnan will not get touched today, they say, but Alfari says, that's not how we're going to play it. Looking to take him down. Maxwell now on a killing spree. Perkz running from his life from Hansama. Zombie Wonder doing what he can, but Senkox just looking for the outplay onto Jankos. Wadid running, locking up members left and right, but Misfits may have just won this fight. Already taking down Wonder. Are they going to settle for anything else? Perkz caught in enemy territory. Jankos is going to make it out.
behind enemy lines.
Kjarnan, the one that you have to watch here in the end.
Run, Kjarnan, run! You gotta get out of this situation
Can
somehow.
he make it? Focusing on the tower. I don't think there's any way he can do it out. It would be a miracle if he manages to get it, but Mikyx is here to block the damage. Shut down onto the 80 carry. Massive advantage to Misfits.
Kjarnan was trying to buy as much time as he could, but the death timers are still so long. Now, Jankos is alive, and that is key, but the rest of Misfits are setting up around this Baron. They're started up. Alfari will have this beast up in just a few more seconds as Misfits look to take their second Baron of the game.
How terrifying that must have been for Kjarnan as Alfari flashed onto his face, teeth and claws bared towards the carry of G2 and said, I will not let you live, I will not let you walk away, I will secure Baron for our team.
Misfits with Baron on the inhibitors. Last time, they went a little bit too far forward. G2 turned around, had a massive team fight victory off the positioning of Kjarnan. They need him to step up again as Misfits enter into the base.
Can G2 find the fight to turn this game in their favor? Mickey leaps forward. They're going to try to find the knock-up onto him. They're limiting the support would be crucial, but they try to find the engage back. Jankos is in the middle of the team, but he's just too tanky to be left up. Wadid, Alfari already burning the ultimate. Perkz caught up onto the side. They're trying to do something, but he's got him! Misfits! This is just too easy now. Perkz is gone. Kjarnan's gone. Game 2 looking to be gone as well. Misfits wants a few more style points.
Look at this guy!
Sama does not care. He says, upset, I saw you do it yesterday. Let me do you one better. Leaps into the back line, and now they're going to close out game 2 in style.
Misfits! Oh my god, it's insane. We're in sync. They're in sync. They take down the Nexus on this rise.
So, limited crowd control on the side of Misfits. When you look at their engage options, their best bet is trying to find a flank
That have been at the top. However, we're going to have to hold that because bot lane looks like we may already see an early gank coming in.
Yeah, Maxlor level 2 start on the spot side and are trying to go right on it.
Trying to shut down. Draven looking for a first blood here. Wadid just trying to stop anything from happening. Flash is starting to come out, buying a bit more time. Wadid is going to get stunned up. TP's now coming in. They need to get a kill. Wadid flashing for his life. Mikyx wants to get another one. Hansama, can he get it? Is he going to get one more? First blood! A beautiful start.
Composition that was the play for G2 to sit around here to punish this bottom lane if they ever walked a little bit too far in.
Now they're going to go look for another aggressive play.
Oh,
Mickey
baby.
could be in trouble. Hansama, though, going so much damage. Look
comes
at what he's
Maxwell.
held far. Maxwell is going to leap in. There's the hammer shock. Gets him with the shield. The Captain America finish.
Falling apart for G2. Oh no.
Oh, he's just going to keep it going. Yankos doesn't even get the chance to use his spell shield. He uses the fear, but it's too little too late. One more auto.
Hansama is 0-1, and Misfits want to.
They're coming back again.
Maxlor, he's unrelenting. The TP's now coming in too. He's just waiting for the opportunity to find the knockup. Hansama still managing to stay alive thus far, but he's going to take one more tower shot. He is going to get taken down. G2 doing what they can to fire back, but indeed, I don't think it's going to be enough. Alfari is just too tanky. The minion block not going to stop him in the double now for Maxlor.
They will get that tower, and this sets in motion the cascading effect that you get off of just a solo kill turret.
To play through the top side of the map. As you said, Wonder does have pressure. He's playing well on the Scion, and picking up the Rift Herald means that G2 can at least get a tower back for themselves. Means that they're not sacrificing the entirety of the map.
Setting up around the bottom lane as well. They're bringing in everyone for Alfari.
Alfari is going to be in trouble under the tower. He's trying to heal up as much as he can. Does have the stopwatch. Will buy a bit of time combined with the ultimate, but in goes Yankos. Where is he going to be in the end? Leaps right under the back line. Wants to take down Alfari. But he gets suppressed. He gets knocked into the wall, and they say it's not going to happen. G2. Every light of hope you've ever held dear is going to get snuffed out in this game 3.
The stopwatch from Alfari was amazing. He went from being in a 1v4 to a 4 versus 4. Beautiful reactions from him, end up turning around a dive, and Misfits once again come out on top.
And there are not many teams that will teleport into a 4v5 situation like Misfits did right there, but they were confident. Now they're looking for Perks.
Perks knocked to the wall. The stun's not going to come through, but God, look at that Hansama damage. This is a Draven unleashed upon G2, and they were not ready.
G2 are crumbling. They're already 0-2 in this series. This team has been in the last 5 European LCS finals, and this could be the first time in the organization's history that they will be knocked out in the quarters.
First time they have to play through the gauntlet.
Ooh, here comes an ulti onto
Senkox now could be in trouble. Looks like he will get feared up. Good use of the spell shield there. That's 1 kill back for G2.
Okay, that's a good pick from the side of G2. Senkox overextended in the mid, while Misfits generate some pressure on the top side.
Well, here we go. Hansama's just going in.
Predator to use Hansama. Oh, the Draven damage.
Wait.
Throws the ulti the wrong way. Now is going to bring it back. Wonder. Ooh, beautiful use. He's trying to go golden. He's trying to style on him. He's going to get down another auto attack. Yanko's doing what he can.
He's under the tower.
Perks says, I'll pick up that shutdown. Wants to bring it back in a moment of hubris for the Misfits. Means G2 will get back a good chunk of gold.
A major turn here for G2. They're still looking to go further.
Realm Warp, Wonder wants to bring it in. The knockup goes through, trying to block as much damage as humanly possible. Maxlor's on the backside, hoping to get his team out to safety. Perks now running for his life as they try to cut down Alfari, trying to use his teammates to body block the cleavers. Alfari now set to fall as well. Double kill for Perks. G2 not looking quite as out as they wanted. Ensures this tier 2 will fall.
Misfits find themselves another objective, even after a poor fight. They're still that far ahead. Potential late game threat off on a side lane, but still, it's wishful thinking at this point, as Misfits Shannon's got to be careful.
Alright, here off to the side. Max looking to get this one started. They're trying to keep the fight going. They're looking to go in on the Senkox. Can they get anything else? The ultimate comes out. They're going to cut through Senkox immediately. Maxlor is still there. Alfari is still there to take. Your members are here. Yankos is running for his life. The flash is not going to be enough because Maxlor is still hungry. 2 for 1 end. But game 3, G2 backs against their wall. They are down almost 10k gold. It will be just about 10k as the Baron falls. Misfits now with the Baron. This is Misfits' game to lose.
This is a Misfits team that doesn't want to just stop in the semifinals either. They are looking to push as far forward. They want to be in the finals. They have returned to that.
Setting up for picks. Playing patiently. They know the Death Brush may be one of their only options. Doesn't get used outside the brush, still gets a little bit of vision.
Whoa!
A lot of damage down on it with Deed. The ulti coming in. Yankos
Going into mid.
denying vision, immediately looking to go onto the Senkox. The spell shield has come out, but the ulti now coming, looking for the output. But the fear connects. Oh, I think he's still under tower.
No, he's out. So clean from Yankos, and he gets away too. But look in the bottom lane. Misfits are grouped, and they're pushing, and G2 are slow to respond.
Yeah, beautiful play from Yankos, but it's not going to be enough. Inhibitor tower in the sights of Misfits. Baron buff is backing them up as well. The axe is finally returning for Hansama. This could be the death sentence for G2. They're doing what they can to stop it. Eyes are on Perks and Hjarnan to turn this one around. The tank line, who can find the engage? Yankos is here as well. They have the man advantage.
And they're gearing up for more. There's a teleport on Senkox. He can enter if they want to look for more than just this tower.
Break another one. Have to be careful though, have to respect the potential for the engage. The three-man knockup for Wonder could be crucial. The immediate follow from Woody. They want to keep the fight started. Jordan's untouched, Perks to the backside. This is what they needed! Misfits cut through in an instant.
Another game where G2 turned it around in the face. They get another one.
Everything that they needed right there.
Two, pushing through the mid lane, and Infernal Drake on top of that, and teleports just get even more. Senkux is out of his territory and in a lot of trouble.
Now backing. Looks like he will make it out to safety. G2 aren't going to pursue any further.
Beginning. Now he's got the kills. He's got the gold 5, 1, and 2. It is up to him leading the charge here for G2 as we go into another fight.
That's a chunk of health.
Oh!
Goes in and they got him! Hanzama's gone now. They set the sights on Senkux. He's down 2. The carries are gone. G2 say, not today, boys! You want to take us out. It is not going to be the clean sweep. You're going to have to get down and dirty in the paint. You are going to have to fight for this win, and you are going to have to say goodbye to your team. This is the ace for G2.
It's Hanzama that gets picked off. Yankos goes straight.
And who comes out ahead?
Whoa.
Did slashes in.
Has to be careful. If he messes up this engage.
Oh, they got him!
Very quickly. They managed to find one engage. They're trying to keep it up. Maxwell wants to find a disengage. He's only managed to hit Hjarn and G2. They're backing off. They've played against Vizicachi. They know better than to keep the fight going, but Perks is not going to hesitate.
Look at Perks go!
Wants to lock this up. Knocked aside for a brief moment. Would he manage to find the two-man knockup? Everyone is holding on to those key cooldowns. Hanzama manages to hit the axes on multiple members. Maxwell leaping to the back line. Hjarn is still in touch. Remaining that way. Wonder doing what he can to disengage with the backing up. Misfits have the momentum in the fight. Alfari trying to push forward. Hanzama procking the Conqueror. Wants a little bit more. The flash forward from Senkux. The silence. The immediate cleanse. Perks is running. G2 is running. They're going to give up Wonder. They're going to back off.
They're turning it!
Slore bringing it back, but Jordan manages to get it. The team fight going back and forth. The blood rush coming into Hanzama. He wants his kill so badly. One more. He wants to get it. He throws it over the wall. He's going to take him down, but the GA coming out. Senkux now waiting. Does get shut down in the end. My God, what a beautiful fight.
It's a 3v1 with long death timers and no tower on this inhibitor. A massive wave. Misfits, they are looking for the win.
Are they going to go for it right here? This could be everything. Hjarnan versus the world right now. Can he do it? Hjarnan and Wadid, the G2 bottom lane, the best bottom lane in the West. That's what they earned at Rift Rivals. Can they prove it here? Want to turn it back. Hanzama just cutting down the towers. PvE the focus. They know they do not need to fight the champions. The silence goes in. They have to go. His life, but they're going to find the knockup. Hanzama! Shut down for Hanzama. One more to close it out. Double going in, and gentlemen, this is it.
Perks is back. Perks is back.
They want to get it. Can they find it? I cannot believe my eyes. Hanzama, is he going to get it down? Is it going to be enough? They do it. And the moment